Hi, my name is Stephen, and this is my DevOps assignment. So for this project, I built a complete CI and CD pipeline for a React to do app using GitLab, Docker, AWS's EC2, and Vercel. So this is my GitLab CI YAML file. So the pipeline has 6 stages: so build, package, test, staging, deploy, and Vercel. Um, so it builds the app, pushes Docker images to Docker Hub, deploys to EC2 staging and production, and also deploys to Vercel as an extra independent learning feature I added. So now I'm just going to run through continuous delivery. So first of all, I gotta check out to the develop branch. So git checkout develop. So I'm just gonna add a small change. Just do add a comment. I'll just fix these. So demo for CD. We'll save that. Add it. Message CD demo for DevOps. Push it. Right. So now I should see when I push the develop branch that GitLab automatically builds packages and tests my app. So I'm just going to go to my GitLab pipelines. Just going to go back to my to-do app. Develop, build pipelines. So yep, here it is running. So pretty much I have my stages. So my build stage, I have my package, tests, staging, deployment, and my Vercel deployment. So normally this takes about 3 minutes, so it shouldn't be too long. Once these 4 stages run, I'll be blocked for deployment and I'll be blocked for the Vercel deployment. So this will require me to manually continue through these stages. So it'll show you anyway when it reaches the deploy stage that it'll be blocked. So the first stage is run. So that is the build stage. So it's currently doing the package stage right now. So yeah, so once this is done, I'll be able to show you when I grab my IP address from my EC2 instance, that it'll be deployed on the container, or the container be deployed onto port 8089. So once this is completed now, I'll be able to show you that. So yeah, I'll just wait for this to run through. So that is the package stage completed. So we have test and staging running now. So it shouldn't take too long. All right, so it's blocked. So it's going to manually let me continue it. So I'll run that and do the same for Vercel deployment. So it should come up now. There we go. So that's running. So deployment and Vercel deployment are going to be running now. So let's wait for that to complete. Then I'll be able to show you the container on port 8089. Right, so that stage passed. So I'm on my last stage now, Vercel currently running. Right, so it's passed. So that pipeline is completed. So I'll just go and grab my IP address from my instance. I'll show you the port running now. So HTTP and on port 8089. Yep, there we go. So that's perfect. So now I'll merge these changes back into the main, and then I'll show you continuous deployments. So I'll just give you a show of that now. So I'll just clear this. So git checkout main and git merge develop -m. So push these changes should be added to main. So I'll just clear that. All right, so now I'm going to create a tag. So I'll just say git tag, we'll do version 13. And then I'll push this tag, so push origin version 13. So doing this now will trigger an automatic pipeline, and then this will deploy to production on EC2 and also Versal. So I'll just show you that now. GitLab, to app. So that's main. So let's go back to pipelines. You should see it running. Yep. So that's the merge I just did there. So the merge should be fine, and then this will automatically run through. So it won't require me to manually deploy or do the Versal deployment like I did for the last pipeline. So it should automatically do it itself. That's the tag I created there, so that's fine. So I'll just wait for this. Currently running the build stage again. So pretty much when this pipeline, so it detects the new tag that I just created and automatically starts the continuous deployment. So it runs the same builds, package and test stages, but this time the production deployment and Versal deployment, they run automatically. So there's going to be no need for any manual inputs. So once this is done, I'll be able to show you the production version that's going to be running on port 80, and then I can also show you the Versal deployment as well. So just wait for this to run. That's the merge completed now. That pipeline is fine. So just this one now. So it should be finishing up package soon, and then it won't require me to do anything here. So that's package completed. So the next one is test, staging, deployment, and Versal. So that should be fine. So that's passed. So that pipeline worked perfectly. So now I'm just going to show you it running on port 80. So HTTP, and I'll just run that. Perfect. So that's port 80, and I'll show you my Versal deployments. So I'll just refresh that, so it's the most recent one. Yep, so it's the most recent. That was just completed 45 seconds ago. So here is the link. So and that's the app now deployed on Versal as well. So yeah, pretty much for the Versal deployment, it's triggered automatically by the pipeline. So it uses the Versal CLI, and I added as well .versal project.json file. So this was created dynamically through the build stage. I can just give you a quick look at that as well here. yeah, this code here. So it's pretty straightforward. We kind of resolved some of the issues I was facing as well, some deprecated issues, which I've added previously. So I will show you the Docker Hub as well, the images. Just refresh as well, so it's the most recent. So yep, that's version 13 I just added. So pretty much automatically pushes an image that is tagged, so it's version 13 tag, and it's also committed with the SHA. So it should be in here. Yep, so that's the commit SHA, and the version tag is, so that's fine. Go back as well, so there are all the images that I added. And yeah, so pretty much that is my demo for this. So yeah, pretty much I showed the CI and CD pipeline running fine. The pipelines ran perfectly with staging, production, and my versatile deployments as well. So they're all integrated through GitLab. So yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks.